your girl Nef from the Bury, and we back with another episode of Logical Minds. How you guys been? I've been cooling, vibing, and chilling, just, taking in what's unfortunately going on. That's been going on. I just wanted to get into it because I've been educating myself a lot on the story and the history and just being consciously aware of like certain decisions that I as an American make literally impacts other people's lives in a way where it's horrible. Like it's completely horrible. Like we benefit off the suffering of people, and as a black person, that just doesn't sit right within my spirit. And being that I am a content creator, like I want to speak on this because this is an important topic to me, and I feel that I can help other people want to educate themselves and encourage other people to just be aware of what's going on in the countries that they're in, because it's not just America. Obviously Israel, France, the UK, other countries, like this has been happening, and that's the power of propaganda. That's the power of America, of all the toys and all the distractions that we have, so we're not aware of what's going on. But I'm gonna speak on this. I just want to make it clear. I'm not gonna be somebody that's like advocating, like an advocatist. I don't know how to say the word, but I don't want y'all to be confused as like I'm somebody who's like in it. Like I'm in it, but it's like I'm not fully educated. Like there's people out here who actually know what they're talking about. And once I actually start locking in on those who I'm actually getting like information from, like information where I know they're not bullshitting me, I'll be able to express to you guys who to follow, who to listen to, and who to watch out for. Because we know the news be on bullshit. Like if you don't know by now that the news be on bullshit, I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, the news be on bullshit. So it's like at this point you got to rely on a person that is making content through their platform, and that they actually are not trying to steer you in the wrong direction. They're trying to make you aware of things that you may have not been aware of. So getting right into it, with Palestine, it's still free Palestine. I've been learning more about the history. Like, they were saying, like, cause like I was saying in the last episode, when it comes to the past of their history, Israelis were going through the Holocaust, right? And they came to Palestine because they couldn't be in Germany. They couldn't be, they were trying to escape that lifestyle, not lifestyle, but I say lifestyle because that's what, like, Adolf Hitler literally forced them to be in the lifestyle that they didn't want to be in. So that's why I'm saying lifestyle. I'm not trying to be funny. So, they come to Palestine because they're trying to be free from what's going on and stuff like that. And what do they choose to do? Palestine chooses to accept them in open arms and accept them into their country. And the next thing you know, the Israelis turn around and start taking the land from the Palestinians. And they've been continuing to do that since then. And now here we are. You get what I'm saying? Now here we are, and they're trying to make it seem like they have the right to do this because of the religion that they are a part of. And that's another thing, because religion plays a big factor in this shit too. So it's like respectfully, I've been questioning a lot of religions, especially the religion that I was born into, but we ain't got to talk about that right now. We gonna put a pin in that and leave that for another episode. I just want to focus on what's going on and just what I've been educating myself on and want to educate you guys and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the little history about that and stuff. So that's unfortunate. It's like, damn, Palestinians opened the arms to Israelis, and now here they are now suffering the wrath of the Israelis because they were taught what they were taught based on how they were treated, and now doing it to other people. You know what I'm saying? And I also want to bring up the attention of Congo, the country of Congo, the African country of Congo. Oh my God, it's free Congo. They're having a silent Holocaust. It's a silent Holocaust going on because there's not enough media coverage. That's like, making it aware of what's going on. I don't have like the full story, but because I'm just now becoming aware of it. The Congo people are digging in mines with no proper equipment, with not being paid properly. Like, I seen that they were getting paid like $1 a day in 2023. They're getting paid $1 a day to work in horrible conditions to get a natural what is that shit called? I don't know what it's called, but it's something that us Americans use a lot. Like, they say it's in the cars, it's in your phones. Like, it's something that the Congo land produces, and that we're exploiting them. When I say we're, I'm talking about the American government, the American, you know what I'm saying, America. And I'm pretty sure we're not the only ones, but we're just speaking on America right now. They are exploiting these people by making them work for them for less than anyone can, you know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck can afford anything with $1 a day? Like, be for real. And then it's like, they're not giving them proper. So imagine a country who is one of the most richest countries in the world, and you are like, oh, they have something that we need. And instead of going, you know what, let's work together and let's create a contract, let's create a plan where everybody is taken care of. You're gonna give us what we need, and we're gonna give y'all what y'all need. But that's not what the exchange is. The exchange is literally, we're just gonna take what the fuck we want, and we don't care how you feel about it. That's what the energy is. That's what we're trying to bring awareness to, because that shit is not okay. Like, what the fuck? Everybody talk about, it's a business. These are people's lives, okay? And with Congo people, I feel even more connected to them, because it's like, those are my people. Those are my black people. Like, despite me being Haitian, I'm not going to be okay with that shit. I'm not okay what's going on in Palestine. I'm not okay what's going on in Congo. I'm not okay what's going on in every other parts of the world that's suffering from a narcissistic ass government. Literally. I just won't stand for that. And I won't ever will. Cause that's just, what the fuck? Like, you're a puppet if you standing for shit like that. You letting them, that's why I don't know if y'all peep all the celebrities that they've been exposing that stand with Israel and all this and stuff like that. Y'all are puppets. That's all I'm in my head. Like, y'all are puppets. So what else I've been, educating myself on is, they're really trying to, for back to Israel and Palestine, they're really trying to push the narrative that Palestine, the Palestinians, Hamas, right, are what they did to Israel, right? And I don't know if this is true or not, but it just makes sense, because it just seems like the perfect plan to, you know, this has been a planned out thing. I just need y'all to understand, this is not something that just happening out of nowhere. Like, you know, they put thought and intention, and they've put time in this shit. Like, they know what they're doing. They're trying to make it seem like Hamas have attacked the people of Israel and kidnapped people of Israel, and, you know, kill mothers, kill children, which is unfortunate, because I'm not about to sit here and act like what's going on with that is okay, because that's not okay. But they're saying that Israel planned that attack, because they're saying that Israel closed off the borders to Palestine, right? To Gaza, right? So if they came into Israel and they planned that attack, how did they get in? That's what people were asking. They were like, how did they get into Israel if Israel has everything on lock when it comes to their country, right? So it's like, how did this was a planned attack. That's what they're saying. They're saying they planned this so that they have more of an excuse to just wipe them off the map, because they're like, they attacked us. So we can do what we're defending ourselves. What? We're defending ourselves. That's what it's given, you know? And the thing is, I don't know if that's the truth or not. Something in my heart tells me it is the truth, because it would make sense for them to orchestrate an attack onto themselves, onto their own people, so that they could, because the bigger picture is to get the Gaza land. That's the bigger picture, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it wouldn't be crazy to think that the Israel government would be on that time, and especially having the back end, having the full support of the U.S. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta also, like, you gotta question shit, man. You gotta question it and be like, that might have happened. That makes sense. I don't know, because, like, they have a goal, and clearly they're not stopping. Like, they're literally pulling up now. They're pulling up in I don't want to say trucks, but them, the military type of machines. Like, they're saying it's the invasion now. Like, they're really trying to wipe these people off the map. Like, this is not okay. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it's just like, damn, like, this is so unfortunate. Like, I pray that both the Congo people and Palestinian people are finding peace within themselves, are finding peace within each other, are finding strength within themselves, strength within each other, just strengthen God within themselves, strengthen God within each other, and just understand, like, what's going on. Like, it's never going to be okay. For me, it's never gonna, you can't convince me that this shit can ever be okay. I'm a Haitian black person. You can't convince me that this shit is gonna be okay. Stop it. Like, I don't want to argue. I'm not in the place of trying to argue. I'm in the place of bringing awareness to the evilness that's going on in the world. Because this shit is evil. And then have the audacity to try to put their God into this shit. And y'all gotta see that. Y'all gotta understand, like, this is a group of motherfuckers who are really spiritually connected, physically connected, like, mentally connected, because it's a programming. Like, and this is another thing. The U.S. police trains in Israel. So the tactics that police know when it comes to black people and treating the black people, and police don't even be treating black people crazy. They be treating anybody crazy. But I'm just saying black people because, I'm a black person. It's just what it is. But, the police be on dick in the U.S. We know that. Where they get trained at? In Israel. So it's like, okay, everything is connected. They like to bullshit people and say shit be a coincidence. There's no such thing as a coincidence. Everything happens for a reason. Everything is all connected. I need y'all to understand that. So when somebody tries to make y'all think that something is a coincidence, they're playing in your face, because this is a planned out operation, and they do not plan on stopping. Okay. And then they just had a UN meeting. I believe that's what it's called. And guess who wasn't there? I don't even know the leader of Israel. I need to educate myself on who the leader of Israel is, because I'm just thinking of Israel like the government. I'm just thinking about the government because, I believe it's the same shit with us. Like with Joe being the president, but we know on the back end, Joe ain't really having, it's the niggas in the back pulling the strings. I believe it's the same shit for the leader of Israel. Like, people in the back end are pulling the strings. So Joe and the leader of Israel was not a part of the meeting. Because Joe promised Israel, like, yeah, I'm gonna support you. I'm gonna support you in this. I'm gonna support you in this. I'm gonna support you in this. And all the other countries are like, yo, what's going on? Like, this ain't it. This ain't it. So, and then seeing that Trump is, trying to say, like, oh, what Israel's doing isn't okay. It isn't okay. It isn't okay, right? And now seeing that Joe is a part of the Democratic Party, they had to make Joe retract low key what he said, but in a way, like, still support Israel, because they like, the U.S. is gonna support Israel. And of course Joe was gonna start a war with China, because I was also educated that when the president starts war, it's harder for him to not be reelected, because obviously we know who's the main running candidates are Joe and Trump are now doubling numbers from Joe, because Joe, he's being named Genocide Joe. That's what the name we gave him. You get what I'm saying? And rightfully so. And this is another thing. I don't know if you guys are aware of Project 2025. Project 2025, based on my research that I've done, is a project that is meant for a Republican president to pretty much have full control, right? Like, it's no longer going to be a democracy. They're changing the way the government is. And it's something that's planned. It's been planned, right? And seeing that Trump is now doubling on numbers, and seeing that Trump is now, like, saying, like, oh, I don't support Israel. Of course, that's going to make the people want to vote for him. It's the same shit that happened in 2020 with BLM. Joe came through and was like, I support black people. I support black people. And what we do? We gave him the power to be president. And now look where we're at now, seeing that with all this destruction that's going on outside of the country, and seeing that we're supporting the destruction instead of saving those who are being destroyed, right? Now, Trump not being president, what is he doing? He's saying it's fuck Israel, because that's what we're saying, right? We're saying free Palestine, da, da, da. And now it's like, what is the best way for Joe to be reelected? Starting a war. So now who are you going to start the war with? China. But the propaganda is saying, oh, Joe is considering starting a war with China over the Philippines, over Taiwan. Huh? Now we about to go into a war. So now it's like, okay, it's bigger than what it is, literally. So it's like, this is so crazy. That's why y'all need to be educating yourselves. That's why I be educating myself, because I don't like walking around here not knowing what's going on. Because this government, our government, literally does not fuck with us. Like, doesn't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I'm literally getting this information from other people who are willing to like dig deep and find the truth and give the people the truth. Because they really like to bullshit us. They really think we dumb. Like, and this is another thing. They were saying that ages between 18 to 35, that's like the Gen Z, younger millennial. They're saying that age group is hard to convince. Like, it's hard to convince us of the bullshit that they've been that they've been convincing the people of America in the past. We are the most aware group of people in this generation of people. And I believe it, bro. I've been saying it, bro. I've been feeling it. Cause it's like, that propaganda bullshit don't work on us. Cause they said we hate ads, and that's a fact. We do not like ads. And then on top of that, Gen Z is not going for the military. Like, they're trying to have a draft right now. Who the fuck wants to fight for this country based on what they're supporting, based on what this government really stands for? Like, you know? So it's like, of course, us just, like, you're like, yeah, I know 2 people who was in the military and they dropped out because they was like, I ain't going for that. And all I could think about was, damn, if y'all niggas was still in that bitch, y'all would have probably been forced to fight, because they need people to fight for the country, right? If y'all don't got people to fight for your country, then you're gonna be looked at as a weak country. Like, that's just how that shit be going. And then seeing that, like, you know, other countries like China, other countries like Russia are stepping up in the sense of they're speaking out like, yo, what Israel's doing is not okay. Like, this shit is like, you're taking it too far. Tell your people to slow down, or we gonna step in. We gonna enter the chat. So now it's giving World War III, because now every country is about to be like, oh, hell nah. And this is another thing. Oh my God. See, I'm just picking shit up based on what I've been, you know what I'm saying, thinking and remembering. They're also saying that the Middle East, right? Like, they're really trying to wipe the Middle East off the map. Like, that's what it's given. Like, based on like certain plans that were set in place and shit. It's like, damn, bro, what the fuck? Like, they are, they said that, I forgot what year it was, but, cause you know, I wasn't alive. I was born in 2001. They were saying, that the Middle East, like, they have the gas. That's where we get our gas from. They're probably going to start boycotting and not give us gas. And that's going to fuck us up over here, because Biden already made the gas prices high. And if we're not able to have a direct source of oil and shit like that, it's going to fuck us up on over here. And then this is like, that's just going to start even more shit, because America's going to be mad and they're going to start putting their troops in there. And it's about to be World War III in this bitch, bro. That's what it's giving. Like, this is what the times are right now. This is what the times are. Like, this is crazy. Like, this is super crazy. Super crazy, man. I'm honestly just trying to understand it, because I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Because all I can think about is in high school. Not even just high school, just being in school, period. And they were teaching us the history. And I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm so glad this isn't happening right now. That's crazy. I'm glad this ain't happening right now. I'm glad that we grew. Like, shit. But that's fucked up, though. Y'all fucked up. Like, y'all learned y'all lesson. And here we are now. They never learned. They still doing it. They still doing it. They're just better at but somehow, some way, like, there's a large group of people who are so brainwashed that they won't see it that way. They won't see it that way at all. And there's so many people that are just like, flatten the land, get them all, kill them all, destroy them all. Like, and it's crazy because I be seeing movies and shit. Like, I be watching a lot of movies. I'm a movie girly. And just certain movies that had to do with the government and secret stuff and da-da-da. I'm like, this is a little too, I don't know. I feel like this shit happened in real life and y'all just turned it into a movie. That's literally what I would always tell myself. And now seeing what the fuck going on for real behind our, like, literally not knowing that this shit was going on. It's like, okay. Yeah, so I was right. You guys are doing that shit. Y'all have laws set in place that y'all don't follow because y'all say that we are the ones that created the law. We don't have to follow the law if we don't want to follow the law. That's what y'all do. But as soon as, what if everybody started thinking like that? Shit would just get crazy, right? I believe that we are gonna evolve as a people. I genuinely believe that shit because ain't no way all these years of so much destruction, so much war, like it's crazy because, like, and that's the thing about America, because we're, like, safe, quote unquote safe, right? Because when it comes to having war, it's on the other side of the country, so it's like, oh, it's not touching us, so, you know, shit, kill them all and come back home safe. That's not me. How about we sit down and create a plan where everybody eats? Why the fuck do people have to suffer for another group of people to thrive? Like, I genuinely just don't accept that. I don't accept that as like as a way of life, because that's not how I move as a person. I don't purposely make people suffer at the expense of making myself at a higher importance, at a higher, like, of, you know. But I just wanted to get my shit off. It's free Palestine. It's free Congo. It's so unfortunate what's going on in this world, and it's just something that's been going on. I need y'all to understand this shit has been going on. It never stopped. It's never stopped. It's never stopped. It's not gonna stop. It's not gonna stop until some big change happens, because it's a spiritual warfare going on right now. That's hands down. Because when it comes to the religions and shit like that, their belief system is so powerful that you have to be brainwashed to be in their shit. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. You know what I'm saying? And as somebody who was raised in the church, that's what I believe. You know what I'm saying? And that's just based on what I've been picking up in life. And I'm not acting like I'm somebody who has it all figured out, because I'm still trying to make sense of a lot of things, because I've been fed a lot of bullshit. So it's going to take me a while to unlearn a lot so I can learn the real. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like also having discernment. I'm not believing everything that's popping up on my phone, but I'm going to consider it, question it, piece it. Like, that's me. I'm a detective when it comes to this shit. So it's like, you know, I'm going to make my synopsis. I'm going to make my summary for myself, how I'm going to make it. And I'm not here to try to force you guys to see my perspective. I'm just here to speak my perspective. And if you want to take the time to understand what I'm saying, then I appreciate that. If you want to take the time to argue with me, shit, you're just going to be arguing with a brick wall, cuz I'm not with that. When it comes to people dying for no fucking reason, what are we arguing about? I'm not finna argue with you. No. So it's just like, I'm just letting me know where I stand for real. Like, it's just so much more shit that you guys need to be educating. You guys need to be educating yourselves on. It's a lot of stuff that are perceived one way, but it's really another thing that's behind it. Y'all gotta really understand how this shit is going, because this shit has never stopped. This shit has never stopped. And then it's like, I also wanted to bring this up as well with Congo, with the movie Wakanda, Marvel, now with Disney. And we know Disney is funding. Okay, so what's happening in Congo is pretty much the whole, like, pretty much the concept of Wakanda is kind of like, not the superhero shit. I'm talking about the real shit, the shit about their people they have a mineral that is like a special mineral that is not made anywhere else but only in this motherland, and that colonizers literally come and they're extorting it. They're taking it and they're punching you in the face. Like, they're punching you This is mine. Even though you were born here, I don't give a fuck. I want it. I want it. Punch, punch, punch. I want it. I want it. And then when they retaliate, that's when they're like, oh, military, round them up, round them up. Round them up. They just killed like 12 of our guys, man. Nah, fuck that. We finna take them off the map. And then everyone's like, yeah, take them off the map. They hurt us. Instead of going, oh, wait, hold on. Wait. They are the ones in power, so they can easily manipulate the media. They can easily manipulate a large amount of groups of people at one time. And I just stated that the age range of 18 to 35, it's a lot of us in that age range who don't accept a lot of their bullshit. So that's how I know shit gonna change. Because I ain't gonna change. I ain't gonna change at all. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just what it's gonna be on my end for real. You get what I'm saying? Alright, so I guess let's get right into the episode. I'm gonna give y'all a little piece, you know what I'm saying? Because I just wanted to get that off before I, got into it. But let's see. NBA is back. The NBA is back. I'm glad the NBA is back because, I have the privilege to take a break from what's going on in the outside world because it's not affecting me in my personal day-to-day life, but it is affecting me as a black person because it's, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to continue to keep educating myself, but I'm also going to continue to keep doing happy things for myself as well. I'm in a position where I'm going to be able to do that, and I don't want to lose sight of that. I don't want to give them that power that I have within myself. No, I'm going to keep self-loving myself. I'm going to keep being grateful. I'm going to keep being appreciative in the position that I am in the position that I am in this world today. You get what I'm saying? Because it's my people have suffered as well. I'm a Haitian woman. My people have suffered. I understand what suffering is. Okay, so I don't want y'all to feel like me going on to the NBA is just mad insensitive. No. This is just, it's a podcast and I'm choosing what I want to speak, and this is just the next topic, okay? I'm gonna try my best to continue to keep updating you guys when it comes to Palestine, when it comes to Congo, when it comes to the war in China, when it comes to Project 2025, when it comes to Trump and Biden and the American government, the Israel government, the UK government, the France government, all the governments that are just on bullshit. I'm gonna try my best to give y'all the real, give y'all what I've been educating, and then give y'all the the creators acts of who I am being fed information on about, because I want to make sure that what I'm being fed is the real, so that when I put you guys on, I'm not steering you guys in the wrong direction. So yeah, the NBA is back. Finally the NBA is back. And off bat, they started off with the Suns and the Warriors. Y'all know what I mean. KD, Devin Booker, and it is now Steph Curry, Clay, Draymond, Chris Paul now on the Warriors. You feel me? So you feel me? I'm thinking, all right. This is a good little game. It's a good little start to the season. You know what I'm saying? The Warriors lost. I fuck with KD. I love KD. So I'm not really mad because it's all right, it's KD. But it's damn, my team lost. What the fuck? They lost by 4 points. So it's it was a really close game. I really thought the Warriors had it, but shit, it is what it is. The NBA. I just want to, you know what I'm saying? And then, the Suns went against the Lakers, and the Lakers won. What the fuck? What's going on? But, Devin Booker wasn't playing, so, just want to give a little update on that. I'm not really, fully watching the games right now. I've just been watching the highlights. I just wanted to make it known, I'm paying attention, you know what I'm saying? I'm watching, I'm peeping, I'm seeing what's going on. I also wanted to talk about this. James Harden. Fuck going on with James Harden? Why the fuck he over in Houston when your ass supposed to be in Philly? And then you come back to Philly thinking your ass was finna be playing, but they said, oh, nah, we don't need you. So James is playing games, bro. He trying to go back to Houston? What the fuck? This nigga, I don't know what this nigga plans is. I don't know. Does he even want to play no more? What? Cause he not somebody I really keep up with for real. Somebody gonna have to tell me, cause I don't know, man. I don't know what he trying to do right now, cause Why are you all the way in Houston when you supposed to be in Philly? Like, what the fuck? But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I guess I can just end it off with the Big Brother update because I didn't give y'all a Big Brother update last episode, so might as well get it off. So it was a secret HOH that popped off, and Jag won secret HOH. And he put up Blue and Felicia, right? He put up Blue and Felicia, in my opinion, was the worst fucking nominations I've ever seen as a secret HOH. When you're, this is new, okay? Big Brother it's their literal slogan is expect the unexpected. So they're gonna throw different shit every season. So this season they giving you secret HOH. You winning secret HOH, that means it's up to you to tell people if you're HOH. Nobody's gonna know if you're HOH. So the fact that you put up Blue and Felicia, Jag, what type of game are you playing? Because at this point, you've made it known that you're a competition beast, but you're putting up Blue and Felicia. Be for real. So mind you, they said that there's 2 vetoes. Another little curveball. 2 vetoes. Guess who won the first veto? Jag won the first veto, so he done won HOH and then veto. Boom, he puts Felicia off the block. You know who wins the second veto? Blue wins the second veto. And Blue was on his ass. It was a physical comp. And she was on his ass. Like, yes, like Blue, she really showing how she play now without Jared in the house. Because, you know, her and Jared was in a showmance. I don't fuck with showmances because I feel like it makes you weaker in the game compared to you being individually focused on yourself and what you need to do to step your game up and all that extra shit. So, yeah. Blue won veto. She won the second veto and she took herself off the block. Obviously, Jag took Felicia off the block. So now, because he's secret HOH, he can replace the nominations. He finally puts Corey and America on the block. Finally, because y'all know I've been wanting Corey out for the longest. That's the last showmance in the house. I don't fuck with showmans. I don't know how many times I'm going to keep stressing this. So finally, Corey and America's on the block. And Corey gone. Corey is now gone to the jury house. Cameron and Corey are in the jury now. Now we keep going with the game. Boom. It's HOH. Guess who wins HOH? Jag wins HOH again. So now it's just the Jag show. This ain't Big Brother no more. This the Jag show. Jag wins the HOH again. And guess who his nominations are? His nominations are America and Blue. He has a vendetta against Blue. And let me give y'all a little saying. Blue is his ally. Blue and him work together alongside Matt. I'm Team Matt. I've been told you I'm Team Matt. Matt and Jag, they have an alliance. They have a final 2 called the Minutemen. I think it's hard because they've been going great in this game, but I want Jag out the house, respectfully. I don't care how many fucking HOHs or vetoes this nigga gonna win. I want Jag out the house. The same way Cameron was showing how good of a player he was, I wanted him out the house too. And Corey needed to get out the house too. Jag needed to get out. Matt needs to put Jag out. I feel like Matt needs to backdoor Jag. That's what I feel I'm putting in the ether. Jag is going home. He's not winning this game. It don't matter how many vetoes he's not winning. Ain't no way. But, and I just want you to let y'all know, Jag and Matt are the only 2 niggas in the house. Everybody else is girls. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? So, back to what I was saying though. Jag wins HOH and he puts America and Blue on the block. Me, I'm starting to really like Blue now. Blue's personality is on go. I don't like America. I don't care. I don't like America. She's a weirdo. She plays victim a lot. She only thinks about herself and Corey. She's just like, she forgets she's in the Big Brother game. Like, I feel like she just does not know how to play this game for real. Yeah. So, it's veto. You know what I'm saying? And who wins veto? Jag wins veto. It's the Jag show. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not a fan of Jag, bro. He gotta go. He's a weirdo to me. So, him now winning veto, he has not used the veto. So, the nominations are locked in. It's America and Blue. I need the house to vote America out. He wants Blue out because he feel that Blue is a competitor. Blue got second place in veto. Like, it was a time to comp. They were doing like a puzzle, and whoever did it the fastest won veto. And Jag obviously won at 6 minutes. Blue was at 8 minutes. She was on his ass the same way with the last week with the double veto. Who won the first one? Jag. Who won the second one? Blue. So it's like Blue's on that ass because it's like Jag keep putting her on the block. But that's your ally though. That's your ally and you keep putting it on the black. Like, that's weird. So it's like, I'm glad that Blue is holding strong. I need the house to understand that America needs to go. Corey and America are the same person because they're a showman. You have to eliminate America. She can go see her boo thing in jury. She can go see her little boo thing. Like, she was crying and devastated when he left. Girl, tell him, like, you can vote me out so you can go see your little boo thing. Come on now. Blue is not finna, she not gonna go. They gonna choose for America to stay. Watch. Because ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way. So that's about it on the Big Brother update. That's 2 weeks of the Big Brother update. I just, made it shorter so you guys understand what's going on and everything. And the rest of what I gotta talk about is just gonna be on the next episode. You know what I'm saying? Because it's getting to that time now. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you guys for listening and watching. Don't forget to follow me on the Instagrams, Twitters, and the TikToks. Don't forget to check out my Logical Mind socials. And also, you can listen to the podcast on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts, and on Amazon Music. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. Peace, love, and positivity. Logical Mindz.